Hello, hello, Aquarius. Sorry, the cat was trying to get my attention. This is going to be your October tarot scope. Aquarius. The first thing that I get is some of you have too many irons in the cauldron. Now, I'm going to be using this month for the Halloween readings, The Season of the Witch, Samhain Oracle, and it's by Gideon Rose. So if you're interested, I think I got this off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure I got this off of Amazon. But if you're interested, check this out. I'm gonna switch it up because I got a Halloween deck too that I'm curious to get into. But I definitely feel like some of you may have a lot that's going on, and this could be with opportunities, with work, with job. But I feel like there's a lot of things that may be coming at you guys. Some of you definitely are going to get some type of job opportunity that is coming in. A few of you, it may be more than one job opportunity. So there may be something where it's like, okay, do I really want to get this? Is this going to be the right thing for me? But I feel like that it's leading up to something with a big payout. So if you've been dealing with little bitty jobs here and there, I feel like that some of you are going to be moving toward an opportunity that brings in really good money. For a few of you, though, it looks like there's more education that is needed, which means that the job is there, but there may be on the job training or having to learn something to go into this job, or there could even be some type of certification that is going to be having that's you're going to have to go through. I feel like there's a major transformation that is coming through Aquarius. So Spirit is like, listen. This could be meditation. This could be in prayer. I feel like that you have somebody on the other side that's trying to guide you and help you maneuver some things. But some of you, I feel like you're closed off. And Spirit is like, you need to listen. You need to listen. Trust your gut, Aquarius. Don't put a lot of energy into something that does not feel right to you. Even with these jobs that are coming in. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not right. But I feel like for some of you, you're settling. Be careful that you do not do that. Now, there are opportunities that are going to be opening up for some. It could be really, really good. For a few of you, it may be more work than what you want to do. There could be some travel involved, and you may not want to do that. Some, I feel like there's even a relocation that's coming in. So it may be that you get a job, but you got to move to a different country or a different city. So be prepared. There's some changes that definitely are going to be coming in for you guys. I do feel reconciliation is coming in. Spirit is saying be really careful. You could be dealing with somebody who is not really changing. The cheater card is on top of this person, which means that you could be dealing with somebody that maybe they have one foot in, one foot out. Um, if this is a person's characteristics, this is going to be who they are, you guys. So if you're dealing with somebody that you constantly keep giving a chance after chance after chance and they keep cheating, I feel like the spirit is going to keep exposing them or showing you things that you need to see because they're trying to get you to move on. Now, if this is a general read, if this is you that is doing the cheating, then you may even, your partner or the person that you're with may be getting red flags. Some spirit is like, pay attention, pay attention. But I feel like something is coming to light with somebody from the past. I feel like there could be something where there's growth, where somebody's growing and the other person isn't. This could even be in a friendship. There could be a third party that's trying to break up a friendship, or there's gossip or something that's coming in. But I feel like there's going to be some issue with another person that may be affecting your relationship, whether this is platonic or whether this is romantic or whether this is a business relationship, Aquarius. Some of you I feel like are definitely dealing with an ending. This could be an ending of a friendship. This is definitely something that has grief attached to it. You may have even lost a loved one or someone that has transitioned over. And my condolences if this is connected to you. But I feel like that there is this thing of becoming something different or someone different. And it's a very painful um, change for you, Aquarius. Some of you, you may have been going through this for a while. For some of you, I feel like this has been, 6, 7, 8 years of trying to, change into whatever this is that you're becoming. For some, you may be in the beginning stages of this, but I feel like it's going to be really painful. There's transformation that's coming, and Spirit is saying for the transformation to come, you have to let something die so that you can appreciate the new things that are coming into your life. Reflection card keeps trying to come up, and the reflection card is like, look at yourself. What is it about you that you need to do differently? What is it about your surroundings that need to be changed? Some of you, there's definitely a move that's coming in. I feel like this is a new home, especially if you've been dealing with something where there's something with shady landlord or something with payments. I'm getting eviction for some. I'm feeling like somebody may want to move somebody else into a room or to a house that maybe you may not approve of, or there could be somebody forcing a roommate on you. A few of you, maybe you are in a house with people or roommates and you're like, I want to be in my own place, but I feel like that there's a big push for a move that's coming in. Be prepared for a lot of things to come into light, Aquarius, this month. If you're dealing with somebody who's cheating, you're going to know about it. If you're dealing with somebody who's trying to be a thief or take something away from you, you're going to know about it. Trust your intuition this month. Spirit is like, pay attention to things that they're showing you, because some of these things you really need to see because they're affecting you. Some of you are dealing with a cloudy judgment, or you're only seeing things the way that you want to see them. And Spirit is like that, but it's not navigating what you need. For a few, there's going to be some gossip. You're going to hear about it and you are going to cut ties. You may have already started doing this, cleaning house with people. But I feel like that there is this either you're pulling away from people or you're going to find out that people are pulling away from you. And it may just be this thing of our energy just doesn't connect. Some of you, I feel like you're feeling disconnected, and it could be because of this change that you're going through. But for some, I feel like that there's just an ending to certain attachments, whether this is attachments to people, to animals, to jobs, to things that used to make you happy. Aquarius may not be hitting on you or making you feel the same way. Some of you might be dealing with seasonal depression too, because I feel like there's some type of roller coaster that's about to start. Aquarius. Some of you definitely maybe having issues with an elder. This could be a mentor. This could be a friend that may be older than you. This could be a parent, grandparent. But I feel like, and we're going into Mercury, so there may be some miscommunication going on within this month. I think Mercury goes direct October 14th or somewhere in there. A few of you may have an issue with somebody in your family or somebody that you're close to that you look up to. And there may be a differences of opinion because this person does not agree with you or you do not agree with them. Choose your battles wisely, Aquarius. I feel for some of you, if this is social media and you just have somebody that's poking you, um, just be really careful about what you get caught up in. Um, some of you, you definitely have people that are trying to antagonize or poke you, which means they could be trying to start little, social media fights or whatever. Be careful of what you post to Aquarius. Some of you may be putting too much information out there that could be causing enemies to connect with your energy, especially if you're a practitioner. If you are, you practice any type of alchemy, esoteric magic or whatever, you have people that are watching you to see what your demeanor is. Now, if this is not them, then some of you are being stalked by somebody who's just trying to figure out where your head is, Aquarius. Aquarius. Some of you, if you do practice and you haven't been doing it lately, Spirit is like you need to get back to your rituals. You need to get back to your connection. Some of you got way too much stuff on your head and you just got discombobulated, and Spirit is like, if this is something that you are connected to, and it could be grounding you. Some of you may need to be grounded, especially if you feel like you're all over the place. But there may be some things that you need to reevaluate. If you're a practitioner, this could be your altars. This could be the way you practice. If you've thought about this could be even taking classes to get into it. If you're not interested in anything with esoteric magic, this could just be going on a walk in the woods or in your property, where you feel connected to spirit or you feel connected to the nature spirit. So there's something that you really need to bring back to kind of boost your energy, because I feel like some of you are tired or exhausted. You may not be sleeping well at night. You may not even be eating well. But there's something that is disrupting your sleep, or there's either overthinking. So Spirit is like you need to get in a place where there's more harmony, there's more balance, and it could be going back into nature, walking, exercising, just going outside in the morning with your cup of coffee or tea and just breathing in some good air, Aquarius. First card, transformation. Remember I said some of you have been going through this for a while. The underworld, this is a movement. This is moves coming in, moving from one place to another place. The graveyard, this could be something that is, could be a fixer-upper. Some of you might be getting into, I know the graveyard, like, why you had to do us like that? But I feel like for some of you, you might be moving somewhere that may require some work. This could also be, too, that you may do some expansion or remodeling where you're at. Some of you might be repainting or doing something differently where you live. The witch card, if you are a Vodou, what are you doing? You want to lay up here? Hold up, let me move the cards. Let me move everything out the way. I love how you just come and disrupt the reading. Some of you, if you are a practicing witch or someone that deals with esoteric magic, or you belong to an ATR, this is just basically saying you need to get back to who you are. You need to get back to what your practice is. You need to get back to making your magic. If this is not, you don't practice witchcraft or anything like this is manifestation. What do you want? What are you bringing in? And it's really, to me, the message is be really careful. Be specific about what you're manifesting because you're a powerful person. The owl is showing use something or manifest with wisdom, which means don't sit up here and talk about, I want a pot of gold. I want that job that, pays me like I have a pot of gold. Use your wisdom with your manifestation. A lot of you, I feel like what Spirit is saying is that you could have a lot of things that are opening for you, but your energy may be all over the place and you need to get very grounded and very specific about what you're manifesting. Now, for some of you, with the wisdom card, this could be talking to an older person. This could be dealing with a mentor. This could be dealing with a supervisor, somebody that may help you if you're trying to get a new job, or if you're trying to get promoted, or if you're trying to elevate, or if you're trying to start a business. You're dealing with somebody that has the wisdom, they have the know-how. So some of you might be going to talk to a therapist or a consultant or a mentor to help you with your manifestation. A few of you might even be taking some type of manifestation class. For some, this is literally like, I need to get some clarity. We got the back card, which is about transformation. It's also, too, about letting go of what no longer serves you. So this could be somebody that's been carrying a lot of attachments, a lot of issues. Maybe you had some obstacles that you felt like were holding you back, and you needed some clarity. So you went to someone that maybe could help you. This could be a family member. This could be a therapist. This could be a consultant. This could be a really good friend. But I feel like that this is somebody that may be helping you move forward and letting go of things that no longer work for you. And it's right on top of this transformation. So this is really cutting ties with something. Shadow work could be darkness, could be things that, maybe they worked for you in the past, but they don't work for you now. I feel like somebody's reinventing themselves. And to do that, they have to cut ties with things that used to hold them back. The element's about finding harmony, not leaning too far to one side, not leaning too far to the other side. So whatever the shadow work is, for some of you, this could be heavy. Be prepared, Aquarius. Some of you are going to be acknowledging some things about some people around you. This could be acknowledging some things about the way you do your relationships. For some of you, this could even be the way that you work. What it is showing is that you're trying to find balance in your life. And with that balance, it's cutting ties or letting something go. A few of you, I feel like this transformation is going to happen in the colder months. So be prepared that there are some things that are going to be opening up for you that you're going to try. Now, she has a sprig of, it looks like wheat behind her, which is fertility. This could be new growth. This could be a new opportunity. Some of you, this could be getting a new place and decorating. It's right on top of the underworld where the move is coming in from a place that's dark and moving to a place that's lighter. You may be finding an apartment with a lot more windows, or a house that has a lot more light, Aquarius. You could be expanding and putting in some type of windows or doors. Some of you, this could even be working on a patio outside. I do feel divination is coming in, and this is pay attention to messages that are coming from spirit. Now, if you do cards, if you do pendulums, if you do Ouija boards, this is literally pay attention to the messages that you're getting. For some of you, there is messages coming from spirit or ancestors, and they're like, you need to hear it. Candle work is on top of this, and this could be illuminating your path. Somebody giving you messages. Like I said, some of you, this could be, if this is a lay person, this is a therapist. A few of you may have some type of spiritual priest or priestess that you go to. But this is showing that there's an illumination or something that is being seen clearly by you, because not only are you hearing it, but you're seeing it too, Aquarius. So for a few of you, I feel like whatever this change is coming in the wintertime, it's bringing in some type of prosperity, but it's also bringing in clarity, vision for you. Pay attention to the messages that Spirit gives you. Herbs and crystals, this is about connecting more with the earth. Now, for some of you, if you have a garden, this is like go outside. This is planting. For a few of you, if you are working, this could be a harvest. I'm grounded at work. I'm bringing some things in. Some of you may be using crystals to magnify your connection with spirit, or your connection with the earth, or your connection with a job. You could be doing some money work. For some of you, you may be finding out that I'm drawn to crystals, that certain herbs I'm drawn to. I want to cook with them, or I want to keep them around my house. A lot of this is really about being grounded. And this is about having some type of stability in your home. So for a few of you, you may have found a place that you really like, but you're trying to either come up with the money, or you're trying to raise some type of connection with a vibration. Some of you might be getting an opportunity that comes in, and it may be with spiritual growth or a spiritual shop. But this is showing some type of enlightenment that is coming to you. If you are drawn to certain plants this month, get them. If you're drawn to certain crystals this month, get them. We have something with medicine that is coming in too with this. This could be holistic eating. Will you take them French fries off the way? Why are you doing Aquarius like that, Jasmine? Some of you could be going vegan, but there are some changes that may be coming into your diet. For a few of you, I feel like there's something going on with your gut, with your stomach. This could also be constipation, but I feel like that there's going to be some type of movement. Now, this is positive movement for a lot of you if you're eating better, if you put in some greens in there. A lot of you could be also a lot of you. A lot of you could be looking into crystal healing. You may be wearing more crystal jewelry. You may be collecting. But there is something with raising your vibrations, Aquarius. Something is going to be coming and opening up for you. The wolf, gaining strength. This is also too, because we got wolves in the background. Now we have somebody that is transforming into something that where a person may have thought you were weak, but now you're coming in as strong. You found some type of power. And if you see, we got dark, we got light. So this is a balanced energy. This is grounding. You may have had somebody who tried to play you, thought you were weak, thought they could get over on you. You know, maybe you were doing some things a little bit different. You didn't have your harmony. You know, you didn't know which direction you were going. You had a lot of baggage on you. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody that had a lot of baggage on them. Divination was like, listen to spirit. There's some things that you need to change, some things you need to do. Could be with your supervisor, could be with your family, could be in a love relationship. The medicine card could be healing. Let's find a way to heal this situation. This could be literally dealing with crystals to change a job situation. This could be dealing with some type of holistic thing to change health issues with yourself. For some, this could even be something with a relationship, you know, where you're getting stronger, whether this is platonic or romantic. If somebody tried to take advantage of you, Aquarius, some of them are seeing you for who you really are now. It's like, oh, they got a little bit of kick to them. They're not as weak as I thought they were. I feel like that you may have had somebody try to play you. And it's interesting because in both stages, you have a very strong face. Don't give people chances, Aquarius, that they don't deserve. Some of you have been really too nice to a person, and now it's like, I got to show you who I really am. Now, this could be people, like I said, in your family, you're dating, or at work. The Banshee with the red eyes is showing for some of you, you're dealing with somebody that may not be straightforward with you. You could be dealing with somebody that makes you feel like you got to watch your back, or you got to, you know, keep up with what they're doing. You could also be dealing with somebody who's throwing temper tantrums, somebody that, you know, talks a lot, but everything is, you know, the victim. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. For some of you, this could be your energy where you're talking to people and it's like, well, you know, I need this, and, you know, woe is me, and this is not going the way I want it to go. And they're like, you're stronger than what you think. So for a few, you could be having somebody sit up here and say, look, you're playing the victim. You're doing too much, or you know, you're trying to manipulate people to feel sorry for you, or you could be doing this and telling somebody else this. You know, you're trying to manipulate people, you're trying to play me, and I see you for who you are. And now I got to show you who I am. So some of you, I feel like you're going to be watching your back with a very immature person. A few of you may be moving away or walking away from this person. Like I said, there could be relocation that's coming in. If you have somebody that is playing you, They're not being upfront. We got somebody with red eyes. They might not be getting enough sleep. You know, they might be drinking. We could have somebody who's doing drugs because Banshee look hellified, just messed up. For a few of you, if you're dealing with some type of drama with someone, you're walking away from it and moving in a different direction. For some of you, this could take you to a different country, a different city, a different state. Some of you are finding out if you were in a toxic relationship, I'm stronger than what I thought I was, or now I know that I'm stronger, so I'm moving forward. I'm taking this trip and I'm leaving this drama behind. For a few of you, I feel like this is online. You have some people that are trying to make you seem worse than what you really are, Aquarius. Even if this is a job interview and you're having a hard time with a supervisor and you're using them as a reference, don't. Somebody is painting you in a really negative picture. They don't want to see the best in you. They don't. And it's because maybe they got to do some work with them. It is right under top of this shadow work. So you have somebody that maybe you've done the work and the person that you're dealing with is not doing the work. They haven't let go of this baggage, you know, and that's why they look the way they look. So if you're dealing with somebody who has a really nasty energy or attitude, it's because they don't want to change, Aquarius. You've already did your transformation. You've started changing. You become stronger. I'm not going to let people walk over me. I'm not going to let people talk to me any kind of way. I'm not going to take any type of job. I'm not going to sign up for any opportunity. I'm going to get what I want because I become more, you know, stronger or dependent. I don't need to lean on somebody. I've done my shadow work. I've looked at myself. I've seen myself, the reflection. I've looked at myself. I know who I am. And some of you, you're going to be making a journey, and this could be spiritual, so that you can find you. The reflection is literally looking in the mirror, like, you know, this is who I am. But you're walking away from something toxic, and you're making peace with yourself. You know, some people may think you're a little bit strange. Some of you may be practicing, you may do things differently, you may talk differently, maybe you're in a different place, you know, there's a different culture, and people are looking at you strange. And some of you went with baggage. You started something and you had a lot of baggage on top of you. And you decided that I don't want to be this person anymore. I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to stop doing drugs. I'm going to stop overeating. I'm going to stop apologizing for things that I don't have to apologize. I'm going to stop fucking around with banjies, people that are no good for me. I'm going to move forward because I'm on a journey to find who I am. And the reflection card is showing that you do it. Dark Moon is showing somebody that has come through some hard times. Like, damn it, I've been through some shit. Some people gossiping, trying to dirty my name up. Some people looking at me like I'm weird or I'm crazy. Some people trying to take opportunities that belong to me. Some of you are feeling like the black sheep of the family. Protection is on top of you, though. Spirit is like, I got you. I got you. You went through some stuff. You made the journey. You walked away from some toxic relationships and toxic people. You've gone through some transformation, which means for some of these people, they don't even know who you are anymore. Some people are still talking on the old you. Like, yeah, you know, back in the day, this person was full of shit. They had all these darkness and this energy that was on them, and they just weren't a good person. But you left that shit behind. You left it at the graveyard. You're like, I'm taking off this whatever this heaviness is, and I'm walking away. And you see the bats are behind this person, but when we go on this journey, we don't have these same issues. The clothes even changes. You move from a dark dress to a white dress. Doesn't mean that you becoming all love and light, Aquarius, because some of y'all are not. You know, the dark moon is on top of you. It means you still got some stuff. There's a darkness inside of you that people don't know, that if they keep fucking with, you're going to unleash it. So if this is somebody that's messing with you at a job and they're trying to get you to do things a certain way or manipulate you, they don't understand your darkness. They don't understand it. And it could be a problem. It could be a problem. You're going to take the veil off and let people see who you are. But the wolf is already an indication that, look, there's two sides to me. Don't fuck with me because you might mess around and get got. Some of you have decided to go through some type of transformation, some type of self-help. For a few, you've reached out to an elder. You know, I need to talk to you. I need to figure some things out. Could be a really good friend, could be a really good therapist. You went on a journey, you left a lot of baggage behind. There's something with death and starting over for you. And for a lot of you, the veil is showing that you need to see things clearly. You need to trust your intuition. You need to see the people that you're dealing with clearly. It's going to come to light. The veil is lifted. This person, there's nothing covering this person's eyes. Some of you, definitely there's reconciliation that's coming in, but this person may not be who they are. They say they are. The veil is up. Now you see who it is. Maybe for a few of you, you wanted to see somebody as a good person, and now you're seeing the other side of them. Some of you are definitely cutting away ties with people because there's something that opens up. Spirit is like, listen to us, listen to the ancestors. Divination is we're talking to you, we're showing you things. Pay attention to your gut, pay attention to your intuition. A few of you may be dealing with some medical issues that need to be addressed. Could be as simple as eating better, changing your diet. Some of you might be dealing with a little bit of a bloated stomach. So Spirit is saying definitely look into holistic things. Could be teas, tinctures, and things that you're trying. Some of you, you have something that is opening up where it's illuminated. Now, this could be candle magic. You might be, burning candles to your spirits, to your saints. But it is showing that there is some type of clarity that's coming in because now you see things. You're not just in this dark moon energy. We have candlelight. Something is showing you things that you need to see, whether this is the darkness in yourself or the darkness in other people. And for some of you, there's cutting ties. The graveyard is an ending. If you're dealing with somebody that's shady, you're going to see them. Some of you that thought you were weak when you were dealing with this person are going to realize that you were strong. For a few of you, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some is going to be fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. A few of you, if you are divining, there's some type of recognition that comes to you because of this. This could be a business opportunity. This could be spirit showing you how to use your spiritual gifts. But if you are into tarot cards, pendulums, Ouija boards, and things like that, be prepared that this is going to open up really big for you. A few of you are going to find that you're very gifted and you're connected to a lineage, which means that you are a born witch. You weren't a YouTuber that just decided, oh, I want to become a witch. This is a bloodline tie. Some of you have put it to the side and spirit is like, you need to get back into it. Some of you were trying to let a part of you die that maybe you need. It's a crossroads. Decisions to be made. Decisions to be made. And I feel for some of you, it's walking away from a toxic relationship, whether it's a toxic person or a toxic job. Some of you are really cutting ties. If this is a community of people that are just drama. Banshee is there to hurt you. They're not there to help you. This is something where this is pain. Now, this could be physical pain for some of you, and you may be stressed out behind people. But for some of you, be really careful with your dealing, especially with somebody who talks a lot. Could be dealing with somebody who talks a lot or throws tantrums. There's a lot of growth that's coming in for you, Aquarius. New jobs that are coming in. But if you're stuck on a particular area, you might want to be open-minded. I feel like some of you are going to find a job that may be in a different place. You may have to pack up and move. For a few, this is literally relocation. It's time for you to go somewhere else. What you're looking for is somewhere else. Some of you are moving because there's a new home. I found a new home, a new apartment. Could be business too. But it is showing a shift is coming in. There's a move, there's a journey that is starting for you guys. And it's part of this transformation. So maybe you decided I've outgrown this apartment, I want a house. Or I'm sharing space with roommates, I want my own place. The owl card is showing wisdom, listening to elders, listening to people who are older that maybe have some good suggestions. Could be a real estate agent who comes in and helps you out. Could be a mother figure, father figure, but somebody who's wise. Protection is on top of you. If you felt like people were going to get the upper hand, it looks like that they won't. The veil is showing that whoever lifts it, they're going to see some things that they don't want to see. And this could be somebody digging into your business, trying to go a little bit deeper. They may be surprised about what they find out. They may get their feelings hurt. Some of you, if this is a person going through your phone or computer, they may get their feelings hurt. If this is not them, general read, if this is you, some of you may find something that you don't want. Be really careful if you're digging into somebody's business because I feel like something's going to come out that may not need to come out or the person may not want to come out. If you're dealing with a cheater energy and somebody's trying to play games, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. And I feel like it's going to be on the phone or a computer for some of you. If this is a job situation and somebody is trying to take over a position, you're going to see this person coming. It may be that you get the memo that they were supposed to get, or you find out something that was supposed to go to them and they didn't want you to know about it. Pay attention to shady, sneaky people in your jobs. A lot of you, I feel like there's a big thing with money coming in with opportunity, a job that opens up for you. Don't settle. Don't settle for anything that's not paying you what you want. Remember, that's the old you. The new you that's going through this transformation is like, I want it all. I'm not the same person. You thought I was weak, but I'm not weak. I just had to take a step back. I had to retreat and look at myself and let go of this dead weight. Now I'm coming back strong, bitches. I'm coming back. The gossip, the people that tried to make you look a certain way, they can't tear you down. But if you drop back into that energy, a lot of you are going to find that it's going to attach to you. So for a few, you got to drop people that are just no good. The energy is no good. You're settling for a subpar energy, and that's not what you want. That doesn't match your transformation, the new you that's coming in. You know, this strong spiritual person that is opening up to spirit and is being guided by spirit. So, you know, education is there, jobs are there, a big move is there. But you're going to have to cut ties with something that's anchoring you that is very unhealthy. If this is people that are on your social media, go in, block, delete. Are you digging for cards? I don't want to have to deal with you anymore. If this is a relationship and this person is not being honest with you, they're not being faithful to you, cut ties. You know, if this is a friend where somebody keeps lying and trying to bring things up that you know are not true, anything that is not being spoken positively about you and your growth is going to be an issue for you, and you're going to cut ties. All right, Aquarius? I feel like you're coming out strong. A lot of you been through some shit. You've been through some hell with some people, and you're like, I don't have the energy. I don't want to do this with you anymore. I'm moving in a different direction. So I'm going to let you go that way, because the new me, the old me would have fucked with you and argued with you and did all this shit. The new me, we don't even have time for that. I got shit to do. I got things that I got to do, empires to build, Aquarius. Do it. Do it, Aquarius. I love you.